Hello everyone. Well, I don't know if you can see this one here, the face on it, and it's hard to say if this is the top or if another way is the top. But basically what I'm trying to do here is I'm going to show you. This has multiple faces on it. This stone does, but this artifact also has red pigment on it, and black pigment, and yellow pigment. I have found nothing but artifacts that have all kinds of paint on it. Now, this one here is actually flaking off right there. There's a piece of it flaking off right now. But this is, you may think it's the color of the rock, but it's not. This is actually paint on here. This yellow substance and reddish substance is what's left over from what has flaked off of here. I don't believe that's an eye there. It looks kind of like an eye, but I'm not sure what kind of an animal that could be. It could be an eye, the bridge of the nose, and then you got your mouth, and there's a chin. When what's really interesting about some of what they're utilizing here, this is a bunch of crystals in here as for teeth. Those are all cool looking crystals. And when you turn it this way, you've got a really good eye here, not that one there. Really good eye. Then you got it like a nose here, and then you got your teeth. And this is all pigment. This is not natural for this rock. This is not natural. But those teeth are pretty interesting there. And you turn it around here, and there's some cool looking, in that cheekbone there, some cool looking crystals in there. I don't know if you guys can see that. It might be a little too close. And this is also some kind of a face. Let me go ahead and back it out. That you can tell really actually looks like some kind of a face there. You can see there's an eye right there. Got yourself a nose, and it actually looks like an eye right there too. That's the thing about these faces. It's hard to tell what is the actual eye. I'm on a very unsteady. Let's try this one more time. I'm not gonna get angry or nothing, but this face here, I don't know why I've got all of a sudden got a shadow here. There we go. It actually almost looked like that's a big giant eye there. That's an eye. Or that's an eye. Or even maybe that's an eye. But whatever it is, it utilizes this big mouth here with those sharp teeth in there as a mouth. Very sharp teeth mouth. And really that one there looks like the eye. Now that when I turn it this direction, that actually looks like the eye. It kind of looks like it has an eyeball in there or something. And the weird thing is, this looks like the mouth here. And again, that's red colored pigment, dark. I think it might have been mixed with blood or something, because blood, when it dries out, will turn black. And it looks really like it's black. There are other faces on here. I don't know if you can see that one there. We got another one here. There's an eye. Got a nose and then a mouth. And again, crystals in the mouth. What those are. Let's see if I get a close-up, if it's not too blurry. Crystals. I don't think it's too blurry in there. Then you pan it back out like this, and then you've got a nose, a big old mouth. And it looks a lot different when you go from at an angle than when you're looking at it right there, because you can't really see the mouth. There's some more crystals up there. That's the one I was looking at earlier, and then this is the one I was just now looking at. And like I said, that looks like an eye. It's weird cutout. There's some more crystals there. Can't tell. Looks like it's a dog or something. That's what it looks like. It looks like the black nose right there, and then the mouth right here, or right here. And then you got your lip right there. That's kind of looks like a dog to me, but Animals on rocks could, on stones could be quite different. Ah, this is crappy. Unless I can find a better stone to prop up my... Thank goodness for artifacts. Okay, there we got some kind of a face on there. I mean, you can see it. Looks like it would be an eye here, because there actually is an eye hole there. Eye, then a sloping down to the nose, and then we got your mouth here. And looks like there's maybe some lips right there. I can see a bottom lip here and a top lip. And this is like the cutout for the face right here. And then you got your hair or whatever it is back here. Also, when you look at it, there's a look like an eye there, a little nostril nose there, and then a little mouth, some kind of creature over there. And you start 3D in it here. And then you get two eyes. You can see 1, 2. Sloping nose. Not sure if those are nostrils right there. And then you got a mouth. Kind of a weird looking 3D effect going on there. Let's see what kind of 3D features we can get over here. Well, there we go. You can see a face that way too. This is like an indentation for the eye socket. And I don't think that holds the eye, but there's like a little lump right here. Then we got a little slice right here for a nose. Almost look like a primate. And then looks like maybe the lip right there. Maybe some kind of primate. Then we got an ear over here. And that's the cutout for the face. Face on this side. Fur, whatever on this side. Let's see what we got peeking out over on this side over here. I'm not exactly sure how it would go, but there's some kind of animal over there, if you guys can see that. I ain't gonna point it out because that's what I already did on that side. So let's go ahead and flip it around here. That's all pigment. That's some kind of pigment paint. Eye and a mouth. Looks really good. That nose looks really good. That mouth there looks really good. Those teeth. Actually looks like a mouth with teeth. You know? Okay, let's flip it around here. There's some kind of an animal looking creature there, but I don't know what it is. And then it looks like there's a face right here. You got your eye, a nose, and then your mouth, a little mouth right here. That's humanoid. Probably could work out into another kind of a mouth too, because it looks like a big wide open mouth there. But let's see what it looks like when I turn it over. Okay, well, we see. I see it there. That's what that mouth is. I think that's an eye there, or maybe that's an eye up there. You sloping nose, little cutout for the nose right there. And then look at this mouth, this pink inside there. Wouldn't a mouth be pink or red inside? So that's pretty much portraying what the actual mouth looks like inside there. There almost looks like there's teeth or something. Okay. That's the way we had it. Then we had some kind of a face over here, a little eye right there. It looks like to me. And then you got a bump of a nose. I'm not sure if that would be the mouth or if that would be the mouth, but yeah, it could be a primate too. Been seeing what I think a lot of times are gorillas on a lot of my artifacts. Well, they're not actually my artifacts. Oh, kind of weird looking animal that's trying to turn out to be, because we got an eye up there, the facial feature. Over here also got some kind of eye cut out and some kind of like maybe it's a shark or something, facial feature, like that's the mouth. Little nostril on there, I mean, I don't know. A lot of unusual looking things on here. Here, look at this one here. That would be an eye. Then you got a nose, and then you got your mouth area down here. It looks like humanoid. This looks humanoid. I don't think that's an eye there. That looks like the eye. That looks like the nose. And then a mouth area right here. And a little eye, and then like a nose area, maybe like a beak or something, or it's a fish. And that's one thing I've noticed. Not a lot of people are showing fish, and I know I've got lots of them that look like fish. Eye, nose, mouth. Definitely some kind of eye and a mouth. Little nose there. It looks like I could go on and on with this artifact because it's got features all over it. All over it. There's so much of it. And that looks like some kind of a creature on top of this person's head right here, because you can see that that's an eye, nose, and a mouth, and that looks like some kind of animal on top of its head. Here's the face. You can see it's cut out, and there's the face. And this would be the back of the head. There's look like some kind of an animal right there on top of his head. That's a skull right there. And you got your eye and then a beak or something up here. That's what I see. Thank you very much.